So viewers, good afternoon on, what's this, April the 8th I think. So we've just finished work, another early start, very balmy day, spring day. I think it's about what, 21, 22 degrees. It's sticky, it's clammy. In fact, sticky and clammy, just like the girlfriend's pants, eh? And there's the fucking barrier I flattened a couple of weeks ago. Silly fucker. Alright, let's get mobile. Oh! So it's the first day back after a week's holiday. Wonderful, eh? There she burst into life. I'll try not to follow a car through this time, huh? Yeah, they're letting me go first. Makes sense. Leave the fucking barrier where it's supposed to be. I haven't got a new visor for my helmet yet either. So we'll go home the scenic way. Why? So I got my speeding fine. I've just been speaking to my fucking boss. You know, one of the lads, there's quite a few people been caught with this fucking camera. And the fine in Switzerland was 40 francs. My fine was 45 euros. You think, you fucking greedy bastards. Unbelievable. And at this present time, euros and francs is virtually identical. Give or take a couple of cents. So I get charged more. Yeah, fucker, eh? And you know how they give you a 3 km/h correction, and after the correction I was 2 km/h over the fucking speed limit. 1.6 miles per hour over. You think, you fucking bastards, eh? Ay. Bet there will be some jobs with over is over. Yeah, come on, it was fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. Not a thing on the bloody road. And I keep seeing them Vauxhalls, the one that's next to us, the electric one. I think it was an ID3. Means to me, I don't know 3. I don't know. Fucking hell. Full of shit, eh? It's a nice run home, this, especially when the sun's out. Because we'll be running along the Rhine and that, you know, it's dead canny. And we're right at the bottom of one of the runways here at the airport, just over there. Don't suppose you'll see now, like, but so we still haven't got a car. You know, I was speaking to a bloke over the weekend or last week about a Fiat Bravo, right? And I was speaking to him. I said, hey, what about this marker, the dint on the left hand side. Oh, there's no dents, there's no dents, there's nothing. I said there is. So you know what? I took a screenshot, photographed, circled it. Within 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I've never seen that one. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, yeah, fucker, you know. That's quite nice, eh? Many countrymen. So I get a loan and I'll get a car for around 5,000. So I can scribble together 1,000 and get a loan for 2 years. That'll be a loan for 4 grand. Pay 2 grand off over 2 years and pay the final 2 off in a lump sum. I think that's going to make sense. I can kind of manage it now. And I don't have to sell my arse at the train station, so we're alright. We don't want that little story ring stretch, do we? So now we're heading towards Bulak. Just a little stretch on the motorway, it's not much. And she comes down to a single lane. Oh fuck, I forgot that we're working on that bridge. I hope they've got it fixed. But we're alright. You know, we're sitting here at 90 miles an hour. Knee hustle. Well, let's see what the temperature is. Look at that, average fuel, 62 miles to the gallon. That's the British gallon, by the way. 25 degrees centigrade. But it's dead clammy. Can't look across there, it looks like it's going to piss down anytime soon. And we've done 9,900 kilometers. So it's due in service. In fact, if I remember when I'll get in, I'll call the dealership up, book it dates. And of course, I'll try and keep it on the trip counter, since we don't, the bloody bike doesn't have a fuel gauge. Now, who the fuck doesn't bike have a fucking fuel gauge this day and age? Eh? To anybody at Moto Guzzi watching my videos, I doubt it, like, but anybody that does, put a fucking fuel gauge on your bike. Oh, we got a hairdryer in front. Where the fuck are you going? Have you seen the sign? Okay, he has seen the sign. So he's going to Bulak North. Dry throat. Had it for a couple of days. Oh, we're not coming down with something. Oh, you fucker, that went right up my... What the fuck are you stopping for? Jesus Christ. At least the brakes work. Yeah? Right hazy and clammy. It doesn't half look like thunder. Hopefully we'll get home before it starts to piss down. So we'll have to call it Aldi Sud. Then we'll get back. I think I'll get steak, a loaf of bread and some chocolate croissants for work. Oh, so the car we're looking at, it's got no pictures online yet, but it's Kia Rio 2013 I think, or 2014. It's got about 130,000 kilometers I think, which is about 80,000 miles. Diesel of course. So Luke said he'd have the pictures online today. Like, if he hasn't, I'll give him a phone and say, hey, how trouble with this road we're going on, if you get stuck behind somebody, then you're stuck. So we'll go past Bad Zuzach. I can't pronounce the fucking thing. But it's a nice swimming pool, and they've got a salt pool and sauna. Hey, the sauna, fucking hell, they don't have to crank the heat up like that. Because I went there with that Brazilian bird, the one with the tits, remember? On previous videos. He hasn't got a number plate at the back of his car. I wonder if he knows. Anyway, so the pool's quite nice. And the salt pool's quite canny. Doesn't have to sting your eyes up. And the sauna, as I said, by the lass that does it, she cranks the heat up. And she's there in a bloody bikini, that's how hot it is. And she's wafting this hot air on you with a towel. Why is that? Bollocks were like two well-sucked lollipops. I quite fancy the new shit. It's not too bad, you know. Once you get used to it. Being British, we're not kind of used to wandering around with the old pocket balls outfits. Ah, it's not too bad. I don't mind. What do you reckon? Are we going to get back before it pisses down? See the news that Jim Davidson's getting married again. It's number 6, I think. Fucking hell. Obviously he's got plenty of cash. And actually a long lost mate of mine Facebooked me last week. And he's just separated from his lass. 17 years as well. And he left with a fucking 2 bags of fucking clothes. I tell you, what is it with these fucking women? Huh? Why do they expect to keep fucking everything? So anyway, he asked the question, would I get married again? And you know what? I fucking would. I would, you know. To the right lass, oh, to the right lass, of course. Well, hopefully it's the right lass. Yeah? Why not? Could even maybe his move as well. Get past you. Power, power, power! Woo! Just got to be careful here because we're in Switzerland and the speed limits 80 kilometers per hour on this old Straße. Oh, you'll see the rip. The canny colour, eh? I hope the old GoPro brings the colour out. Get past him after this fucking car. Why? Jobs are good. Oh. Shame this camera doesn't have smell-o-vision. Oh, it smells lovely. Careful in these towns as well. Quite often they have a camera hidden. I tell you, this morning I came by the motorway and on one of the bridges over the motorway I just happened to put the lights on full beam for some reason. I don't know why, but I did. And here's somebody setting up a fucking camera 2:30 in the fucking morning on the bridge. I thought, you sneaky bastards. Yeah? 2:30 in the fucking morning. Because he was ducking down, you know. I thought, you sneaky bastard. You should take the fucking slip road off and chuck his fucking camera out of the fucking bridge. Newish panda, don't mention pandas anymore. Could be a Rio. Rio. I think Kias are alright though. I haven't got the best of waterproofs as well. I had a pair of nice waterproof leggings I bought last winter, but the fuckers keep ripping. I've got my gaffer tape on the inside of them, holding them fucking together. Canny looking church thing over there, with the one with the clock on. Cars, I hope they're not creeping, but some nice corners at the end here. Across there is the Bundesrepublik. And I was asking my boss as well when I had a crack with him today about some new uniform, because our uniform is shit and it's old and it doesn't suit the fucking purpose. And he was telling me in Switzerland the uniform you wear at work has to correspond with the weather. So that's quite good. It's a lovely light colour down there. I don't know if it's picking it up. Maybe it's not. And there's the Rhine, folks. There's the Rhine. I so happen to, you know. So he said, oh, we'll change it. It's going to get changed sometime this year. But he couldn't be more specific apart from this year. The two main cleaning firms, they've both got lovely nice uniforms. Not fucking us, so. check about seeing the new helmet and getting the camera mount put right in the chin so it's dead straight down the middle, like itchy feet. Oh, if I remember when I get back, I'll check to see if what the hell were they called, man? The Aussie bloke and the English lass, they were gonna ride to London. I knew they split up and she carried on the rest on a bicycle. Riding on eggshells. I wonder if they're still going. God, she didn't have come a cropper on that fucking Enfield a lot, eh? There's somebody in a boat. Oh, I hope the Germans haven't seen them sneaking across the Rhine there. Huh? With a search, or there'll be searchlights, it's fucking daytime. You're all running across that, along the footpath on your 999! Engländer, Engländer in the Wasser, Engländer! Sorry Winfred, sorry Winfred. Shouldn't mention the war, shouldn't mention it. So I hope the chicken Kenya's still watching. Anita, are you still watching the vids? I didn't get a comment from you in the last one, so hey, far flung is Kenya, eh? That's champion, man, champion. Lives in Akunda, Diani, just south of Mombasa for anybody that knows the area. Lovely white beaches. Because he's watching the Mzungu on his motorbike. Oh, the sun's breaking through. Might burn those clouds off, eh? See, here there's something across the water here. It's a lock, I think. Surely, before the lock was there, surely the water would just run anywhere. No? You would think so. And how does a boat get through? Well, obviously it comes up with the lock, I guess, but you know, because there's a different height, but surely the water would just run anywhere, or they're generating electricity. Who knows, eh? There's the local train. I think it's come from Waldshut in Germany. Why we're sitting here, let's get past these two fucking cars. Hope there's not a fucking camera here. Yeah, clash of fucking brakes, if there is. I hope he's turning left or right down here. I'm gonna follow this fucking thing the whole way. be here for fucking ever. So here's this Bad Zuzak place. You take a left turn at the roundabout, you go through the tunnel, turn right into the town centre, and there's the swimming baths. Very nice. So anybody wants a time out, get yourself across here, jump an EasyJet, or even Swiss, British Airways, whoever you want to come with. hire a bike in Zurich, hire a bike. Zurich or Basel or wherever. Have a weekend across, have a weekend. 3 days, 4, oh for fuck's sake, traffic lights, man. Fucking hell, man. Look at the trucks we're going to be stuck behind. Aye, and get yourself across here. Lovely biking roads. And normally the surface is pretty good. I have to be careful with my visor. I can't put it all the way up or it falls off. Aye. So we've got the next court date, folks. Ah, fuck, man, eh? It's slowly ticking on. Hey, it doesn't have dragging out though. Fucking hell. So the 23rd of April we go to court. We should get the final decision. The final countdown. Jesus Christ, aye. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on, man. Is that a scooter coming or a bike? Because we don't wave to scooters, do we? No, we don't wave to scooters. It's a scooter. We'll just turn our head away like that. Scooter riders probably thinking, look at that fucking knob on that Guzzi. So I'm looking forward to getting in. I think I'll have a quick shower. Me toast and me coffee. 3 slices of toast with jam, and somebody left an Easter gift on my doorstep. It's like a, not a lemon, like an orange curd with something else in it. It's alright actually. Now I keep fucking going. We're not going to stop for the fucking lights again. Keep going, man. So I'll have that on me 3 slices of toast and a big mug of coffee. And I'll have to start pulling together my papers for the accountant for him to do me taxes. Ooh, I feel the cold air in the tunnel. One's bollocks have just shrunk. From a decent size, big marbles, now they're down to peas. Hey, full of shit, eh? I can't imagine what it's like for Dave down in Malta. Now that we're in the summer season, these temperatures will be starting to crank up. Too hot during the day for biking. Unfortunately, we're going to be stuck with these trucks right to the border. I bet they're going to Germany and all. Even fucking worse. Oh, ay. Tired, no? You got a soft top there, why she not got the fucking roof down? Yeah? I wonder why. God, not one of them turned off. JS, did he wave back? I don't think he did. I got halfway through the program of the Misden Flyer, comparing the new GS 1300 to the old 1250. Gotta say, I prefer the looks of the 1250 by far. The new one, I don't know, just looks like it shrunk a little bit, you know. I bet it's a damn good bike though. But I prefer the old one, I must admit. Oh, was that thunder? I don't know if GoPro picked it up, but I heard a rattle or something. It's quite often the camera's stuck in up here. Bronze figures, eh? Some of them look quite canny. Nah, no camera. Not today, folks. I keep all my wages today, but I don't do it. We all know who gets fucking most of that. You know, there might come a point, I'm not going to say too much yet, but if things gone wrong on the 23rd, I might have to fucking leave. How sad is that? I might have to fucking leave. Oh, quite depressing, actually. Quite depressing. You know, this week I've been off for a week, and obviously with my car being knackered, so I've had the car. So I've just been at the house. The kids have been there all week. He didn't fucking wave either. What am I? I got fucking rabies or what? So the kids have been with me all week, in and out, but it's been their base all week. And you know what? We didn't need to go anywhere. It was cool, so cool. Bloody Alex, my youngest, 12-year-old, she's got hooked onto Death in Paradise. Oh, she's watching about 3 episodes a night. Oh, for fuck's sake. And she's well into it as well. I'm like, bloody hell, you know? Okay. Hey, she's a damn good cook as well. She cooked most of the evening meals, which was good. Hey, really good. And you know, Samantha went to her boyfriend's yesterday morning, and I thought I had Alex until after tea, but no, I didn't. 12 o'clock on the bloody button, because I was going to go out for a ride yesterday with her. I said that on Saturday. I said, Alex, we're going for a ride tomorrow afternoon. Oh no, I'm getting picked up at 12. And you know, my heart just dropped. I was so sad. So sad. And you know, we put the stuff, all the bags on the balcony, so I handed the stuff over. And you know who came to collect a couple of bags to help Alex. And you know, she didn't even look at us. She didn't even fucking say hello. How sad is that, eh? All she wants from me is what money I can fucking give her. Telling you. It's a sad state. And you know, when Alex had left, you know, I'm not some kind of hard nut or kind of some sobby arse, but you know, I could have just cried. You know, just sit, you're looking around